Hello children, how are you? Hope you are all doing good. So today from the chapter Multiples and Factors, we are going to learn tests of divisibility. So this is a new concept for you, right? So now, for example, if someone came to you and asked whether 2432 is divisible by 3 or not. So what you will do? Yeah, you will do division and tell whether the number is divisible or not, right? So it takes some time to calculate. So instead of doing all the calculation, if you know the divisibility rules, you can tell very quickly. Instead of doing all the calculation, you can say the number is divisible or not very quickly, right? So now let us see some divisibility rules. Okay, now the first divisibility rule is 2. Divisibility rule of 2. Divisibility rule of 2. So now if any number having even number or 0 in its units place, if any number have 0 or any even number in its units place, then the number is divisible by 2. Understood? I repeat, if any number is having 0 or uneven number in its units place, then the given number is divisible by 2. Let us see some examples. Let us take 2482. I took 2482. Now let us see whether this number is divisible by 2 or not. Okay. So now what is the digit in ones place? In ones place we have 2. Right? So is 2 an even number? Yes, 2 is an even number. So if we have 2 even number in its units place, so the number is divisible by 2. Understood children? As 2 is a even number, okay, as 2 is a even number, the entire number is divisible by 2. Let us see some other example. It is divisible. Let us see some other example. 4807. Now let us see whether 4807 is divisible by 2 or not. So now what is the digit in ones place? 7, right? Is 7 even number or odd number? Yes, it is an odd number. So since 7 is an odd number, 4807 is not divisible by 2. Got it children? Right? Yes. So now let us move to next divisibility rule. Divisibility rule of 3. Divisibility rule of 3. The rule here is, if sum of the digits of the given number is divisible by 3, then the given number is divisible by 3. Got it? I repeat. If the sum of the digits of the given number is divisible by 3, then the given number is divisible by 3. Okay children, let us see some examples. I am taking 4602. What I told, sum of the digits. We have to add all the digits of the given number. So now 4 plus 6 plus 0 plus 2. 4 plus 6 is 10. 10 plus 0 is 10. 10 plus 2 is 12. Okay. Now is 12 divisible by 3? Yes. 12 is divisible by 3. Right? 3 4s are 12. 12 is divisible by 3. So the entire number 4602 is also divisible by 3. Understood everyone? Sum of the digits of a given number is 12. 12 is divisible by 3. So the entire number is divisible by 3. Okay. Now let us see some other example. $7,712. Okay. Now let us find the sum of the digits. 7 plus 7 plus 1 plus 2. 7 plus 7 is 14. 14 plus 1 is 15. 15 plus 2 is 17. Now, is 17 divisible by 3? Recite table 3. 3 5s are 15, 3 6s are 18. We are not getting 7, right? So 17 is not divisible by 3. So 7712 is also not divisible by 3. Got it, children? Yes. Now the next divisibility rule is divisibility rule of 5. What is the divisibility rule of 5? It is very easy, children. So if the given number has 0 or 5 in its units place, then the given number is divisible by 5. Simple. Let us see. 2405. Okay, 2405. So in this number, what do we have in its units place? 5, right? So the given number has 5 in its units place. So the given number is divisible by 5. It is divisible. As the given number has 5 in its units place, the entire number is divisible by 5. Let us take some other example. 6000. If you see this number 6000 is having 0 in its units place, right? 0. Okay. As per the divisibility rule of 5, if the number has 0 in its units place, 0 or 5 in its units place, the number is divisible by 5. So this number 6000 is having 0 in its units place. So the entire number is divisible by 5. It is divisible. Let us see some other example. 1342. 1342. So now if you see this number is having 2 in its units place, right? What is that number? 2. So is it divisible by 5? No, it is not divisible, because the number should have either 5 or 0 in its units place to make it divisible by 5, right? So it is not divisible by 5. Got it, children? Yes. Now let's move on to next divisibility rule. Divisibility rule of 9. Divisibility rule of 9. It is quite similar to divisibility rule of 3. Okay. So now divisibility rule of 9. If the sum of the digits of the given number is divisible by 9, then the given number is divisible by 9. Right? So what is the divisibility rule of 3? If the sum of the digits of the given number is divisible by 3, then the given number is divisible by 3. But here divisibility rule of 9 is sum of the digits should be divisible by 9. Okay? Let us see some examples. (9036) 9036. Okay? Now we have to find the sum of the digits. 9 plus 0 plus 3 plus 6. Okay? 9 plus 0 is 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. 12 plus 6 is 18. Is 18 divisible by 9? Yes, 9 2s are 18, right? So 18 is divisible by 9. So 9036 is also divisible by 9. Got it, children? So let us see some other example. Just a second. 4132. Okay, now we will find the sum of the digits. 4 plus 1 plus 3 plus 2. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 2 is 10. Is 10 divisible by 9? No, right? 10 is not divisible by 9. So the entire number is also not divisible by 9. Okay. Now let us see divisibility rule of 10. Divisibility rule of 10. It is very easy. If the given number has 0 in its units place, then the entire number is divisible by 10. Okay. The number should have 0 in its units place. Okay, let us see some other example. (2030). See here, the given number has 0 in its units place, right? 0. 0 in its units place. So the entire number is divisible by 10. It is divisible. Let us see another example. 4036. The given number has 6 in its units place. Right? 6 in its units place. So it is not divisible by 10. Right, children? So did you all understand all the divisibility rules? Yes. Hope you all have understood. Thank you.